Quote of the morning. The world as we have created it is a process of our thinking. It cannot be changed without changing our thinking. Albert Einstein. Do I want to get political with this? I think I want to get political. Let's go political. No one has ever gone wrong by being political on the internet. Our society, our culture, all of our cultural norms, how we run our governments, how we run our businesses, all of these are influenced by how we assume the world works. Everything from how we structure organizations, where we place and how we design security systems to prevent crimes, what we invest in, how we structure investments, what rules and regulations we place on investments, how we drive on the roads, what we consider appropriate or inappropriate to say in a group conversation. All of these things are based on how we assume the rest of the world works. And I say assume because we just have thoughts in our heads. And the thoughts in our heads maybe sometimes line up with reality, and maybe we're just bullshitting ourselves. Every self-help book out on a shelf to every law and penal code in a legal book are all based on a philosophy that somebody developed to explain how the world works. The thing about philosophies is that they're just an assumption. They are a guess. They are a model. They are not the actual universe, right? The universe is bigger than we can imagine, and we can't grasp that, so we make simplified models. If we change our assumptions, then we would change all of the social constructs out there that we have made on those assumptions. Still following me? Good. The reason I say that I was going to get political is because the word political is kind of a bullshit word for challenging the assumptions of how the world works. The dominant centrist view is always built upon all of the current assumptions and doesn't want you questioning them because their power base depends on them, is literally built on top of them. And anyone who questions those assumptions is considered an extremist on the extreme, on the periphery of political discourse. They are political, whereas the center is never considered political. They are considered normal. The right wing, for some goddamn reason I can't understand, is all about questioning the current assumptions and wanting to go back to assumptions that failed centuries ago. Or in a lot of cases, about 80 years ago. The left, on the other hand, is about wanting to invent new assumptions, wanting to make something completely different and radically better than what we have today. And to be clear, a lot of their attempts are kind of sucked. I'm not defending all of those billion-word critiques that some rando has written out there. Right, like Lysenko's like educating the crop seeds into how to be a better proletariat plant was batshit crazy, absolutely batshit crazy. But you know what the left is doing? They are trying. They are out there shooting their shot. Even if they miss every now and then, sometimes they're going to hit. That's how innovation works. Is it too soon to use the phrase shooting your shot? Especially in revolving politics. It's America. It's always too soon. Anyways, political rant over. Let's see that quote again and see if I'm actually even on the same topic or if I just went off on a wild tangent. The world as we have created it is a process of our thinking. It cannot be changed without changing our thinking. Albert Einstein. I was really on to that. Yeah, I was close to what he was talking about. Go me.